Welcome to Spring LIB.
This is the answer to Chapter 11, problem number 61. And this problem says devise a synthesis of each compound from ethanol as the only organic starting material. And we're told we can use any other reagents that we need. And so for A, we are trying to get to this alkyne all. And so we're going to have to build a carbon chain and install functional groups at the proper locations. Okay, so to get started, we can do an elimination reaction here. So we can use concentrated sulfuric acid and heat, and that is going to give us just this alkene, so ethene. We can then brominate that using elemental bromine, Br2. That's going to give us the dibromo compound. And we can then treat that with 2 equivalents of sodium amide to get to the alkyne. Okay. And so now from the alkyne, we can start building the rest of this molecule, building the carbon chain. And so we can deprotonate with sodium hydride to get the acetylide ion. And then we can use ethyl bromide. And I guess I should include, I'll put it down here. This ethyl bromide that we're using could be made from ethanol and PBr3, and that will give us ethyl bromide. So it did say we were only allowed to start from ethanol. So there's a way to make something that we need from ethanol. Okay. So once we do that, we are going to have this. All right. And so we can now deprotonate this again with sodium hydride. So deprotonate and then use that acetylide ion as a nucleophile to open this epoxide, and then protonate the epoxide with water. And that is actually going to get us to our product. So there we go. There's our product. And that epoxide, that 2-carbon epoxide there, we could make from ethanol like this. So there's our ethanol. Do an elimination, consulfuric acid and heat. That's going to give us the alkene. Treat that alkene with bromine, but with some water in it, to get the addition of a bromine and an alcohol. And then if we treat that with a strong base, so sodium hydride, we'll deprotonate the alcohol, and it can attack and displace the bromine. And so that's how we're going to get the epoxide that we need. Okay, and so everything is made from ethanol here. So then for part B of this problem, for part B, we are going to follow similar Well, actually, we don't really need to follow anything. So for part B, we can start from the product from part A. So we just went over how to make this. So this is the product from part A. And I guess I'll label this from A. And so we can just deprotonate this alcohol with sodium hydride. That's going to give us deprotonated alcohol. And now, if we react that with the ethyl bromide, that again, I went over how to make in part A of this problem, we will get the ethyl ether here. Okay, so there we go. There's the answer to part B. Again, we started from the product from part A there. And then here's part A. We made a couple things that we needed from ethanol and used several reactions that we've learned in this chapter. And that's the answer to chapter 11, problem number 61.